remember going to Disney World with my kids, and I'm standing in line and I'm on the phone putting out real estate fires, and my kids are like, "Dad, we're next to get on in line." I'm like, "Let them go past, let them go past. I'll be done in a minute. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead." And it's like, I got to be honest, I hated that as a dad. I see some of these agents. I saw an agent recently. They put a post. They were on Facebook, and I see this post. He's a big agent here in Colorado Springs. It's him and his family, and they're at the Denver airport, and they're on their way to Cancun. All excited. And he's got the picture. There's the family. They're all here. We go. But he puts this on there, a little line. By the way, never forget. I've got my laptop with me. I'm ready to help you with any of your real estate. I'm like, I wanted to reach through the computer and just smack the guy. Like, stop, no.
Well, think about this.
It's hard. Don't do that. Your kids need you. Your wife needs you. Be on base. We all need those breaks. We need those breaks. And I think we can run ourselves into the ground.
Let me say the same thing in a different context, because you're 100% right. Don't do that. But we can tell people not to do that, and they're like, "You're not paying my bills, so I have to do that," right? That's what their belief is. Right. So I met somebody years ago who taught me how to set goals. There's a right way to set goals and a wrong way to set goals. And the wrong way to set goals is to go, okay, it's 2022. By the end of this year, I want to pay down all my debt. I want to buy a new car. Maybe I want to do an addition on my house, or do a remodel, or take the kids to Disney, or whatever it is. Most of us don't think beyond that. What does life look like? What does the end result look like for you? And one thing I got attached to internally very quickly was, when I'm 100 years old, and I'll ask all the viewers to ask this question. When you're 100 years old and you're looking back on your life, are you going to be really proud that you brought your computer on vacation to Disney World with your kids? And while they're on the rides, you're plucking away and not being fully present. And I made that distinction. I've never missed my kids' practices, games, despite producing at a really high level. I made the decision of what I want my life to look like, what I stand for, what's important to me. And don't misinterpret me. I've made tons of mistakes. I'm a human being. I've screwed up more shit than you can. You can do an interview with my wife, and she'll just go on a rant, over the last 30 years of all the shit that I've messed up. But when you think about that and prioritize your schedule, you become really disciplined, because you can have it all. You can have great business, you can have great health, you can have great spiritual connection with the universe and your community, and be philanthropic. You can have a great business, you can have a wonderful personal life. So it is all possible, but you have to think about what you want your life to look like.